Hello, babies! Hello, everyone! How's everybody doing today? Hello! Hello, Day! Hello, Marquita! Hello, Emiru! Hello, Trinity! The sound wasn't on, baby. There was something weird. Is my mic working? It's working. Hello, Nidkun! Hello, Ash! Hello, Sunshine! Hello, Anthony! Hello, Karimar! Hello, Trinity! Hello, Princess K! Hello, Charlie! Hello, Inu! Hello, babies! Hello, Shine! How's everyone doing tonight? It's Curing's birthday today! Tomorrow for me. Today is Moonlight's birthday? Is it Moonlight? I suck for dates. Anyways, how is everybody feeling after last week's episode? Baby, that one... What was that? Girl, was it yesterday, Moonlight's birthday? Let me see. It was yesterday. I'm a little behind on dates. Anyways, how's everybody feeling? Oh, unofficial birthday. Hello, T! Moonlight's unofficial one. Okay. Hello, Hohen! How are you? Hello, Tyrone! So, last week's episode, girl, I am still recovering. I am still trying to gather my feelings towards what that was. Girl, that was crazy. That was insane. Hello, Mirishiki. How are you? Trinity, are you excited for Cure Heart? I am too. Hello, Ranger. Last week's episode had the waterworks. It really did. Tsubasa virou Nossa, virou mesmo. Virou, tadinho do Tsubasa. O Tsubasa foi muito humilhado da semana passada. Cure Heart Week! Yes! Are we gonna see Cure Heart today? I was so happy seeing Cure Lovely again. What is Cure Heart's catchphrase? Does she have one? I don't remember. It's been a long time. I don't remember. Cure Wing and I have the same birthday. That's nice, Hohen. That's nice. It's tomorrow, right? Shalala. So, what do you think happened to Captain Shalala? What do you think happened to Captain Shalala? Girl. Sophia, hello. I'm going to share my idea on what happened. I think she doesn't she's obviously not dead because she told Sora they will see each other again. She's not dead. But I believe Shalala is going, like, when she was falling down, she was captured. Shalala was captured by Under Energy. I think, and she was not found after. Under Energy enveloped her. So I think she will be with the villain team for a while, brainwashed to be a villain. And she will be saved by Sora. That will be a very nice thing, because, you know, full circle. She saved Sora when she was a kid, inspired Sora. Sora grew up, became strong, and saved Shalala in the future. I think that's a possibility. I only remember Cure Heart's catchphrase from Glitter Force. Here we go, 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 Glitter Force. Da, da, na, 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 na. We'll find our way. Midkun, your series trailer was very cute. It was adorable. Hello, Danka. How are you? When she sees a villain and does the hard thing with her hands, she says a catchphrase. Sort of like Ellen from Sweet. Hello, PlayStation. I think I think she will be kind of like Cure Tender. Remember Cure Tender from Happiness Charge? I think it will be something like that. But I think it will be it will take a little longer. You know? I think she'll just have amnesia. Kanata, oh. That's a good one. Só ela tem uma irmã gêmea que queria ser a melhor heroína de Skylanders. Depois que ela virou heroína, ela revoltou. Agora é vilã. Nossa, seria babado. Did you know Kamikita Futago also did Yatherman? I didn't. I know that they also did the Naomi manga. The Naomi, the tennist. Pure Heart is up next to see us. Yes. Can't wait to see my favorite lead other than Whip. Pure Heart. Pure Heart is coming today, probably, right? It's probably her. It's a Paula Fox plush toy from Parappa the Rapper. In addition to her losing her memory, maybe the pendant is the key to her remembering. So do you think there's a possibility that the mid-season cure might be a movie special cure? Shine, I think she will be a series cure, but I think she will be a late addition like Moonlight and Muse. My hunch right now says that the mid-season cure will be she will join the team a little later than usual. I don't know if she's going to be a movie exclusive cure. If she is, that is going to be a very bold move from Hirogata Sky. Very bold move. Hello, Idovillas. Hello, Snooki. Happy Tsubasa Day. Oi, Shiny. Okay, so last week's episode was a tough one, and today's episode I feel like is going to be a light one. Hello, BC. Butterfly will join the Dancing Star team. Come on, Butterfly has to join something. Will Pure Butterfly appear in episode 18 or 20? I think you mean 19, right? I think there's a possibility of her not joining in 18. We don't know what's gonna happen to Butterfly. She's gonna join in June. Which episode from June? We don't know. We have no idea. I'm going to shake my my love kiss rouge. Come on, Cure Ace, the queen, and I love the weapon. I love the weapon. Is anyone here getting the Cure Wing birthday merchandise? It's so pretty. And there's also a Brujula one, Brujula. I don't know how that store's name is pronounced. But there's a Brujula one as well. Girl. 2 weeks until Elle's birthday. Girl. I am getting older. I'm going to be 16 this year. Can you believe it? I'm gonna be 16 years old. That is so crazy. Girl. Gonna happen. We need Cure Butterfly now. We need Cure Butterfly now. I have her here with me. Look at her. Ta-da! I got all my acrylic stands here today with me. I have Butterfly. I have Soleil. I have La Mer. I love this La Mer pose. I love it. And it's the biggest acrylic stand I have. La Mer and also Spicy. I got very few Delicious Party merch. This is one of the only things I have. Unfortunately. I really like Cure Spicy. She was everything, wasn't it? Léo, qual a sua minha favorita transformação? Amore. Eu não sei nem os nomes da transformação delas. A minha favorita é a Flora. Mas só isso. Happy super late birthday. No. It's not here yet. Didn't know you were this old. Girl, I'm gonna be 16 this year. Can you believe it? I got a new kitten on Tuesday named Echo. That's nice, Sofia. Butterfly debutou até agora. Eu não, amor. Ela tá seguindo você. Não eu. Tá seguindo você. Anyways, let's read the synopsis for today's episode. I think today's episode is going to be a fun one. Okay. Episode 16 synopsis. Sora and her friends return to Sorashido City in order to ask Yo-Yo how to awaken the king and queen from their deep slumber. According to Yo-Yo, if the sparkling energy that appears when a Denborg is purified is collected in the mirror pad, a potion can be made to break the curse. Ageha decides to put on a puppet show for El-chan after seeing her sadness over not being able to see her parents. Using Momotaro as a basis because El was interested in it, they decide to make a puppet show titled El Taro. After everyone completes their felt puppets they made together, the play finally begins. El Taro and her companions head for the island of Onigashima to rescue the kidnapped Princess Ageha. Meanwhile, Batamonda appears in Sorashido Park, an amusement park in Sorashido City. So I think there are two interesting things happening in this episode. The first one, Wing Light! 32 months! That's so crazy! Thank you! Thank you very much. Anyway, so this episode, I feel like there are two things that are important for us to notice in this episode. Wing Light!
169 Danish kroner per super chat. That's everyone. How are we today? Also, Leo checked the Discord. She is ready for the end of this month and for the next month's stream cold flex smile.
That is crazy! Wing Light, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. That is so insane. Wing Light. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I am ready for your character on Discord whenever you send it to me. It's the queen. It's the queen. Let me erase the background on her, baby. We're gonna have her here on the screen with us. It's the queen in Wing Light's team. Wing Light, thank you so much. Thank you. The next one, purple. Thank you very much. Magical! Hello, baby! If you have an Instagram account, go follow Magical on Instagram because Magical is doing a Cure Prism cosplay. Honey, they are going to break boundaries with this cosplay. You guys are not ready. I am not ready for this cosplay. You guys are not ready either. It's just looking out of this world. Just saying. Açaí. Hello, Chloe. Karimar. I'm gonna show you. Not you. I'm gonna show everyone. But let's just talk about this episode first. But first, let me add Winglight's character to the screen. I was gonna say something else. Okay, so about today's episode, I feel like there are two important things for us to take notice. First one is the fact that the girls are going to go on a new quest over the energy of the landboards. They're going to have to collect the energy on the mirror pad to create a potion so that Elle's parents wake up and they're able to be functional again because they're sleeping now. So that's probably going to be one of the main things going forward in the show right now. And the second one is that Ageha is back. Ageha's back. So I am super happy and excited about her. But it's not only that. There's also, again, the fact that Ageha is creating bonds with the team. And she is going to have very strong bonds with the team whenever she becomes Butterfly. They're working very nicely with that. And I feel like it's nice that there isn't a movie and they don't have to rush the characters because they can work in the pace that they want to work with the story. They can write the story the way they want to write it. So Butterfly has to join in until 20 something. Okay, we're going to write the way we want to write. That is very good. And it's important that one of the main people from the team is someone who never worked on PreCure before, so it's bringing a fresh perspective as well. Isn't that nice? I love it. I just love it. Hello, Pixie! How are you? How are you doing? Achei uma menina que tipo Tsubasa e Ageha. Vamos falar a verdade aqui? Gente sem noção. Gente sem noção você vai achar em todo lugar, infelizmente. Assim, ó, gente, pelo amor de Deus, que chip é esse, amores? Vamos acordar pra vida? Gente sem noção vai ter em todo lugar. Então é isso, né, amores? A gente sofre. So, yeah, will we get a group finisher? Let's talk about that. But before we talk about that, let's add Cure Chiffon to the screen. Look at her. She is the main cure from a fan season by Winglight called Bridal Heart PreCure. I love her. She is... I don't know if she's my favorite from that team, but probably. And May, in Brazil at least, I don't know if this is a worldwide thing. In Brazil, at least, May is the month of brides. You want to get married? Get married in May. I love all the characters I love that all the characters have established dynamics with each other already. Yes. I hope we see more from Ageha soon. We've seen the struggles and background of the other characters, but not yet from Ageha. Yeah, we've seen that in episode 4. Like a past struggle from Ageha in that episode when she was a child. Obviously she has her own struggles now. I feel like we're gonna see that whenever we enter her saga, which is coming June. Come on, June. Ih, não vi que você me mandou no Insta não, amore. O que você me mandou? Okay, so group attack, group finisher. First of all, I'm feeling a little sad that Butterfly isn't joining now. And I'm gonna tell you why. One of the things that I feel like last episode did like perfectly was to highlight how nice the group attack is, the duo attack is, which is Updraft Shining. It was really epic. Updraft Shining, being very honest, is not an attack that calls my attention. Was not an attack that called my attention. But after last week's episode, it became one of my favorite duo attacks. Because it just, like, the way they used it outside of stock footage, it was so epic. Like, it was perfect. And I feel like it would have been a perfect way of closing the Updraft Shining arc. You know, like, right now, them getting a new attack today, or like 2 episodes from now, 1 episode from now. But I feel like it's going to be a while. We're still going to keep on seeing Updraft Shining, Updraft Shining, Updraft Shining. Because we still have May to go, 2 episodes only. And then we have June. We don't know when Butterfly will join. But after Butterfly joins, we will probably have some episodes with Butterfly performing her solo attack, like Wing did. We might see Updraft Shining in those episodes or not. We don't know. But, you know, that's something that we will see. And then, after a while, I feel like we're going to have a group attack. And there is something very important going on in the show right now that's going to start today. They're going to have to fill the mirror pad with energy from the landboards. This means that the mirror pad might get an upgrade later on and transform into the group attack item. I believe. The group attack item without the mid-season cure. Because, like, for now, the mid-season cure is someone that is out of the question in the show, I think. And we've seen that last week with the new merchandise that's coming out. We're going to have a new item called Mix Palette. It's something like that. So that might be the group attack item. Probably without the mid-season cure. Because usually when the mid-season cure joins, she has a solo attack. And then we have a group attack with a power-up. So let's see. In my country, Peru, I went to a Japanese restaurant and I never expected to see statues of Tsubomi and Erika inside the restaurant. That is so nice. Hello, Peru. I would love to visit Peru. Oi, Shinjo. Hello, Starry Miracle. Eu quero Fini, eu amo Fini. The attack may not, but the music, though, hits different. The music from the Updraft Shining is one of the best attack songs in PreCure history. I love it. Cure Butterfly is a lie. What do you mean we have her, if you know what I mean? Kabaton is the mid-season cure. Kabaton is the mid-season cure, baby. Colorful Action Mix Palette. Colorful Action Mix Palette. I will never get this name right. I will never get this name right. Cure Heaven is coming. Cure Heaven is coming. Oh, by the way, let me just say something. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for 8K here on Magical Cinnamon. Thank you. Ooh, thank you so much, everyone who subscribed to the channel. I'm very happy to hit 8K. But with that, I have to say something. In one past live stream, I don't remember when, I promised something if I hit 8K before my birthday. And it happened. And I promised to do something. But there is another condition for me to do this something, which is I need my Sky Mirage. If my Sky Mirage does not arrive, I will not do it. I'm sorry, but I will not do it without the Sky Mirage. And if you've been following the Sky Mirage saga, it got returned to Japan. Ami offered me to ship it again to Brazil with no cost. They only do it once if they have a returned product. And I was like, okay, let's try it again. So they resent it. It now arrived in Brazil. It's now being analyzed again. Let's see if they're going to allow it inside the country or not. It's there together with my Rosemary plushie. So please pray for Sky Mirage. Oh my God. Why are you sad, Trinity? Want it in a chic art or in my style? Your style. First, your style right now. Thank you. Pray for Rosemary and Sky Mirage. They will arrive now. I hope so. There are two things that are being analyzed right now. There's something. Whenever something arrives in the country, how's it called in English? Let's see. Guess inglês. Gente, como fala Receita Federal em inglês? IRS. Okay. IRS. So whenever something arrives here in Brazil, the IRS is going to analyze it to see if it's going to enter the country or not. If something that I buy has a big price, it gets taxed, and then I pay the tax, and then it gets sent to my home. That usually happens. It's something I have accepted as part of important things already. But lately, the IRS is banning certain things to enter the country. And girl, why are you banning a Sky Mirage out of everything? But still, they banned my Sky Mirage. And there's also, they also banned something else. They also banned something else that I bought. Two boxes. One of them was the Sky Mirage with Rosemary. And the other box is a box with, what's the name? Q Posket from Ami, from Sailor Moon. And the butterfly towel, Cure Butterfly's towel. Like, they are banning my butterfly collection. Right now, I am so angry. I am so scared whenever we have June arriving and then new butterfly merch comes up. I'm going to try to buy it. What if they ban it again? I'm so scared. I am so scared. Yeah. Taniesia McDonald, hello. Yes, Butterfly will probably debut in June. She might debut even later than that, but it's probably June. I thought it was bad that they stopped the products to enter Brazil. It only served to cause an away. Right? Exactly, Starry Miracle. It was horrible. It's horrible. We in the US call it customs. Do things get analyzed in the US as well? Like whenever you buy it from another country? I really want to get the PreCure card wafers. They're so pretty, aren't they? It's like waiting for a Cure Butterfly for almost 2 months. Exactly. I was looking at my correio, my mail. Hello, GTA and PreCure fan. How are you? So we have the app, the Correios app here. It's our mailing system. Our mailing system is very good. Like, the Brazilian mailing system is super good. But the IRS is not tied to the mailing system, so it's not their fault. So I was looking at my Sky Mirage. I bought it in March. We are in May 20. And the situation is still not resolved. Girl, I'm so angry. Eu que já ia comprar meu Sky Mirage, fiquei assustado. Tem que ficar ligeira. Tem que ficar ligeira, tomar cuidado, porque pode acontecer. É o ó. Not nearly as intense as other countries. That's a very good thing. That's a very good thing. The only thing I know of that is banned is perfume and special liquids. Yeah, it's. I think it's not allowed here either. Like, hygiene products in general are not allowed. Like, like those PreCure toothpaste and things that PreCure has, like soap, you can't buy. Like, they don't ship. They don't ship to Brazil. Let me show you guys something that Karimar did. First of all, let me show you the original. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find the image. Okay. So if you know Vocaloid, You might know a song called Insanity. It's performed by Kaito. And who's the other? I don't know. Miki, I think. So it's this picture right here. And Karimar, with her very creative art abilities, created this. Wait, let me hide myself. Where am I? Look at this! Isn't it everything? I love this. Karimar, thank you very much. This was so cool. Like, I just love this so much. So this is the original. Where's the original? Here's the original version. And here is Cinnamon's version. Isn't this just everything? Karimar, you're such a legend. I love it. It's so creative. And I was like, I like Vocaloid, but I don't know much about it. So I went to look for the song and the visual to understand it. I love it. Very cool. And Kaito is a good Vocaloid. I like Kaito a lot. I need to play more Vocaloid games. Kira Cinnamon not having her Sky Mirage. This is Kira Cinnamon when Kabaton isn't around. Like, where is Kabaton? And that's her face. That's so cool. Karimar, thank you very much. I really love this. Thank you. I just love Kira Cinnamon arts. Like, girl, it's just so good. So good. It's insane. Hello, Benji! How are you? Kira Kabaton e Kira Cinnamon, melhor casal. Concordei. Imagina, gente, acho que a Kira Cinnamon e o Kabaton, eles dariam certo. A Leona e o Kabaton, entendeu? Acho que o Kabaton ia ficar fugindo, porque ela ia ficar dando em cima dele nas lutas. Ele não ia querer. Ou ele ia querer, aí ele ia parar de virar vilão. I'm gonna see the Little Mermaid movie when it comes out. Same. It's this week, isn't it? I think I'm going to go on Thursday. I'm very excited. It's gonna be everything. Let me show... What is this? What's this? Gente, estão queimando aqui. Let me show you the stickers that arrived this week. It's all Magical Girl stickers. So we have Cardcaptor Sakura. Hello, Cure Happy. Yes, I'm very hyped for Little Mermaid. Very hyped for Little Mermaid. Girl, there is one problem. There's one problem. In my city, I don't live in a very big city. In my city, there won't be a subbed version of The Little Mermaid. Only the dubbed version of Little Mermaid. And, you know, I love Brazilian dubs. The Brazilian dubs, especially in like Disney movies, are very good. Very good. Song, like everything's perfect. The voices, everything is just right. But I wanted to hear Holly's voice. Holly, I love her. Why can't I listen to the original? I mean, I will be able to listen to the original later, but I wanted to watch the original as well. Benji, I don't think you did. There is no Benjamin. There is no Benjamin at all, baby. It's never late. It's never too late. Welcome to heaven. Welcome to heaven. That's what Kira Cinnamon says when she sees Kabaton. So there's also a Sailor Moon sticker page. Very cute. I mean, if you're talking about magical girls and you're not talking about Sailor Moon, there's something wrong. Very cute. This Sailor Moon stickers are always everything. There's a Tokyo Mew Mew sticker page. I love that there's the animals and the girls. This is like the original Tokyo Mew Mew designs. Very cool, isn't it? And there's also a Madoka one. Look at Homura. Look at Homura's face. I love it. I love Homura. Who's your favorite Madoka character? Homura is my favorite. There's also a mascot page. And in the mascot page, there is PreCure. So there's Cardcaptor Sakura up here. There's Sailor Moon. And then there are like random ones. Like Super Pig, Tokyo Mew Mew. And then there's Latte, Fua, Kofre, Pupuri, Mokonas, and Clamp Ahiru. Very cool. Very cool. There's also a weapon page. Wait, where's the chat? Pode me mandar um protótipo. Pode me mandar. So there's also this weapon page that is very beautiful. There's obviously PreCure here too. Where is it? Here. Look. And the last one, Meowgical Girls. So we have Cardcaptor, Princess Tutu, Sailor Moon, Tokyo Mew Mew, Madoka, Doremi, Shugokara, Kuroskai! Look at Kuroskai as a cat! Oh, that's everything! Ray Earth, Magical Girl Ore, Utena, and Corrector Yui. Very nice. I love this collection. It's everything. Latte the dog. The bong. Minto echo. Boom. Magical. This is from a Brazilian artist. I'm going to leave her profile here. You can find her on Instagram or Twitter. I think they ship worldwide. They ship worldwide if you'd like. They are everything. Her artworks are crazy. I have a theory about Captain Shalala, and it's that she lost her memory after the blow and later gets it back at the second end of the show, but it's just a theory of mine. I think my theory is that she's getting brainwashed by all that Underg energy and she's going to be a villain for a while. That's going to be like a big bam to Sora. And there's also another thing that I forgot to mention, another theory of mine. So many characters. Hello, Pyro. Pyro, did you choose characters for this month? I don't remember either. I mean, I don't think you did. But yeah, there are so many characters. Yes, there are. It's crazy, isn't it? Although I mentioned you on post of Mermaid. Oh, I'm going to take a look. But I really wish one PreCure character would be featured in Tekken 8. Girl. You know that's not going to happen, right? Tekken 8. Very adult-like for PreCure. But, you know, I'm very excited for Tekken 8. I didn't like Tekken 7 or 6 or 5. It's been a while since I enjoyed Tekken. But Tekken 8 is looking fire. I'm very excited for it. I hope we have Julia since the start. Julia is my favorite Tekken character. I love her. But still, I think Shalala is getting corrupted. That's my theory right now. I have another theory as well. So starting today, the girls are going to have to collect purified energy from the Landborgs to get into the mirror pad so that Yo-Yo can create a potion to save Elle's parents. Something will happen. That's my theory. I don't know what will happen, but something will happen that they will have to use that energy first. And I believe that something is corrupted shalala. They will have to use that energy to save her, so they won't be able to save Elle's parents very fast. Kind of like, remember Happiness Charge? They were able to make a wish in the middle of the season, and they decided to let Iona make the wish. I think it's going to be something like that. They have a plan, something will happen, they will change course in the middle of the plan, and they will have to do something else. That would be interesting too. My idea came from Tova's older brother from Go Princess. Yeah, that will be nice. That if that happens, that will be nice. Leo, actually, ignore my first request I made. I didn't see your request. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Let's add Lettuce from Tokamimi. Of course. Lettuce is everything, isn't she? Oh, I love her. She's everything. I am loving her in Tokamimi New. I am loving her. She is just out of this world. Like, her character arc in this is just being everything. Tokamimi New is being very good. I am just loving and loving and loving. And I love her new look. Her visual is perfect. Pyro, you didn't choose your characters either. Come on, you can choose now if you'd like to. Like, if you cry, I cry. Trinity, let's hold hands and cry together. Let's cry, baby. Isn't there a K-pop song that goes like this? I want you to cry, cry for me. Na 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 na. I don't remember which one that is though. Do you know who's coming to Brazil? If you are a K-pop fanatic, you will know. Aespa is coming to Brazil. Can you believe it? I was so shocked. I was like, Aespa's like a big group, isn't it? Aespa is coming to Brazil. Girl, I was so shocked. Like, it's Brazil, you know? Like, it's not very common for K-pop artists to come to Brazil. And she is coming. They are coming to Brazil. Aespa. I am shook. Okay, let's add Lettuce. Benji, thank you. Look at her. Look at her. She's everything. I just love her. Shalala can now take many different ways for the story. The main villain, brainwash, really dead, or just missing. Right. Right. I think the big bad is a disembodied voice in Hirogaru Sky. I like that. Twice cry for me. Okay. A opening do Stock Meme é tudo. É tudo. A ending também. Eu amo. Let's put Lettuce here. Lettuce is so cute. I love her. I wonder when All Stars F would release. Hohin, I think it's going to be July. I think it's going to be July. Mid-season cure in All Stars F, maybe? A Aespa coming to Brazil, but Smoothie não. Menina, mas você viu o preço do ingresso? Eu fiquei chocado. Se Smoothie viesse, ia ter tipo assim, R$3.000 o ingresso pra compensar, né? Porque iam 5 pessoas. Eu e mais 4, e dessas 4 eu teria que pagar o ingresso de mais 2. Porque é isso. Quem conhece, ninguém nem sabe quem é Smoothie. Aqui, ai, seria tudo, hein? Seria babado. Can you do Elton? And I can't. I am horrible in imitating people. And I imagine if Sora goes rage mode someday. She almost did last episode. She almost did. Today is Cure Wing's birthday. Happy birthday to Cure Wing, or we call it Tsubasa. Cure Wing, we love you. Is it just me, or am I the only one who thinks Lettuce is kind of OP in her group? Do you think so? I don't have that feeling. I don't feel that. That's probably because I wanted the girls to be a little stronger this season, second season, because they were very strong in season 1, and in season 2, like out of nowhere, they were a little nerfed. But I was very happy seeing Lettuce use her powers in a different way. I love it. Today's Cure Wing's birthday tomorrow, May 21. Hello, Lilica. How are you? Can we have a fighting game inspired by magical girls? Have you ever played Blaze Blue? There's a magical girl in Blaze Blue. She is called Trinity the... What's her name? Trinity? No. Blaze Blue Trinity... Platinum the Trinity. She's very cute. She's a very cute magical girl. I remember I only played Blaze Blue because of her. She's adorable. But it's not a style of game that I do well in. So I haven't played much. And she's also on that tag game that has Ruby characters. She's adorable. And like her moves are very nice as well. I don't remember other magical girls. I mean, there's also magical girl fighters, like Sailor Moon fighting games. It's his birthday in Japan right now. Yeah, it's his birthday already. Are you guys celebrating? I am going to celebrate Butterfly's birthday when it arrives. Well, so far in Tokumimi News Season 2, what has been your favorite episode? Episode 4. It's probably my favorite Tokumimi episode. That was so good. That was so good. It's everything. aespa is coming to Brazil. Yes, Tyrone, they are. They are. Platinum the Trinity, that's her name. You know Ruby? Yes, I do. I have watched season 1 of Ruby only. And I started watching the anime, but I stopped. I haven't finished. Like I do with almost everything. In this off-brand magical girl fighting game, each character is inspired by League of Free franchises. I heard Tsubasa's #1 character this season. Yeah, in Animage, he was #1. There was another poll in another magazine that Sora was the highest one. She was #3, I think. #1 was Ash or Satoshi from Pokemon. I don't remember #2. Will you buy Kirakira's Shikishi art that they recently announced? No. I don't collect Shikishi. Even though I have one that Nanda gave to me. Look. Look at her. It's everything. But I don't collect Shikishi arts. If there is a solo butterfly one, I might get it just for my butterfly little collection. But the art is everything, isn't it? Trini, I think, Trini, you chose your characters for this month, right? So, they're already on the screen. Eu vi, Shiny, eu já vou olhar. So let's check out Chinese artwork and also Aquatics artwork and also here. Oh, that's nice. And also some other things. No, wait. And also some other things that have been announced this week in terms of merchandise that we have to talk about because, you know, I cannot go on without talking about merch. We have to talk about this. We have to talk about this as well, girl. This one too. This one. This. There's so many things coming out, girl. I feel a little sorry for the collectors. I mean, for people that like collecting almost everything, you know. It's not easy. Okay, so first of all, let's check out Aquatics artwork. Wait. Cure Precious on 15th is in the list, made me really happy, but all the Brazilians cursing her made me laugh. Girl, stop being haters. I agree, Leo. Episode 4 was fantastic. Definitely my favorite of the season. Lexus and how she unknowingly was connected to the plot was fantastic. It was. Girl, that episode really... Like, all the episodes so far have been really good, except for the Mint episode. The Mint episode was a little messy. Also, did you know that most of the fandom here doesn't like Hirogaru? I was surprised when I discovered this. The Brazilian fandom... The PreCure Brazilian, like the 5 fans of PreCure in Brazil are really wild. Like, I feel like they're not fans anymore because they don't like anything. They don't like anything. I think they are fans just to hate on PreCure because like nothing is good enough for them. T's wallet is being tortured. Yes, it is. So let's check them out. So we have this. Sirena von Boo, the daughter of Mermaid and Ghost. She's my favorite monster since Freaky Fusion came out. So because of that, I made more details on her. She's a very beautiful mermaid. Girl, look at her tail. She is serving. This is called Fashion. Fashion. Looking good and feeling fine. Looking good and feeling fine. Looking good and feeling fine. Hello, Starlight. I love this. So we also have this. Cure Higher. I'm gonna lift it. When you go higher, I go higher. Lift it. And we're gonna try that I go higher. Lift it. When you know that you can do is listen. So listen. Does anyone here know the Saturdays? Do you remember this song? So when I speak, listen, this is my decision, and you keep on messing up the words. Oh, so nice. I love this song. It's called Higher, just like this prototype cure that Cure Shiny is creating, or Shiny Crystals here in the chat. Cure Higher. Now let's check out merch. So first of all, I was thinking of getting the Yona merch from Production PreCure. But this is the only thing. This is from Yusa Iona, who is the biggest Cure Fortune fan I know. They're on Twitter. They're the biggest Cure Fortune fan I know. And they bought the bottoms from Iona in Production PreCure. She's in the detective side of the new merch. That's it. That's all the solo Iona stuff there is. I would buy the acrylic stand of the other two if that was the case, but you just can't. That makes me angry. So we also have this coming out. Girl. The Sailor Saturn pose is killing me. Honestly. Now, what do you think of the clip of Eternal Sailor Moon's transformation? I know the opinion is kind of split down the middle, but I love the yellow hair and eyebrows during her transformation. That is probably my favorite Sailor Moon transformation ever. Ever. I have seen it. That's probably my favorite Sailor Moon transformation ever. I just love it. I just love every single second of it. I live for that transformation. And it looks like Yoshiyama is doing the animation. And I love Yoshiyama's animation style. I love it. So for me, girl, it's just on another level in my opinion. I don't know if it's actually Yoshiyama, but it's Yoshiyama style. I call it Yoshiyama style. I don't know if that's I mean, they probably haven't invented it, but still flawless. And I'm definitely getting Saturn from this collection, and I'm getting both of them because now they're not doing different colors like regular and pastel colors. They're doing different poses, and I'm definitely getting the 2 poses, baby. Look at this. I love the Eternal uniforms. I just love it. I'm just definitely getting Saturn, and thankfully the cute Posket figures are cheap. This makes me so happy, and I'm definitely getting Eternal Sailor Saturn for my collection. We have Kira Chiffon, full body Kira Chiffon with a background this time from Winglight. By the way, this is Winglight's account for Bridal Heart PreCure. See Winglight 357. This has all the artworks for Bridal Heart. So this is Cure Wings. This is actually Tsubasa's birthday merchandise from Brujula. I don't know the pronunciation, but I'm very happy that they're doing this. So we have the acrylic stand and the badge. I love it because we have the regular PreCure store merchandise from birthdays, which features their Cure form, and now we're also having merchandise that features their regular form, their human form as well. Look, this is really adorable. This must be kind of expensive, I think. Like, getting this is not going to be easy because it's going to sell like crazy. It's going to sell like crazy. Shining Detectives PreCure. Shine, amor, eu não consigo comprar nem pra mim. Eu vou comprar o da Ageha, aí vai chegar aqui no Brasil e vai ser retornado, amor. Aguarda. None of us know the pronunciation. And the Brujula store is giving us some nice stuff this year from Hirogaru. Girl, the merchandise from Brujula is just out of this world. Hello, Sharon. Fast and Furious. Snooker, the new turn transformation was so extra, but I love it. Same. I'm willing to bet Toys low-key hinting at what the concept for next year's PreCure season will be with this merch. I think it's going to be either police or detective. I don't think that's the case because this is the theme of production PreCure. So we had sports and jewels in the first wave of merch. Now we have detectives and police, and then we're gonna have lots of others. Still to come. I am super curious to see where Elena is gonna be in all of this and where Yukari is gonna be in all of this. Because Iona, as a detective, I love it. But I don't like the merch. I wanted an acrylic stand at least. Girl, no. I'm angry. We also have this, which is amazing. This is part of the 20th anniversary merch. And this is also acrylic stand. But it's very nice because it has a background. And we have, so this is what you buy. So we have the Cure, the year, and the background. And what's nice about this is that we're getting every single Cure. We had Futariwa and Splash Star, and now we're getting Yes 5 Go-Go and Fresh. Very cool, isn't it? Very cool. I am definitely getting my faves when they arrive. Definitely getting my faves when they arrive. Hamefura. Hohin. Refresh my memory. Hamefura. Is it Bacarina? Is it Bacarina? The first one's Benji. Let's take a look at them. Let's take a look at them. So we have this new Shikishi artwork. I almost died when I saw this. This killed me. Come on. I almost died. And Pekurin. Pekurin. I love Pekurin. This artwork is great. It's really great. I love it. And there's also the mini charm collection. I like that they went very bold and did marine here. Poor Splash Star. I'm sorry. Nanda! Boa noite, meu amor. Como está você? Let's find the production PreCure. We're gonna find it here on this profile. So the first, so we have this. This is the first part, and it's interesting because they didn't do keychains here, only acrylic stands, which I'm glad. I like acrylic stands more than keychains, but in here they did both keychains and acrylic stands. Maybe it's because there are fewer characters. I don't know. Because now we're getting like more and more characters each season. So this is the second wave of production PreCure. We have detectives and police. So the first, let's find the first one. Back. Oh, and here's how the acrylic stands work. So you can put the cure in front and the background in the back, or you can put the background in front of her. So you can use it in different ways. I love it. Girl, when I have my Cure Soleil, I'm gonna rock. So I love this keychain. I wanted to find the butterfly one solo to buy, but I can't. I only find them in packages, and they are kind of expensive. Where is the first production PreCure team? In my opinion, the first one was better because it had more stuff. It had acrylic stands at least. Here. So we have this. This was the first. So we have the sporty girls. We have heart necklace, Miki and Asuka, and we have high heels. This was great. This was great. Haven't been active in the chat, magical, and we're hanging out. Duo. PreCure duo in real life. PreCure duo in real life. That's what you were doing. You were not hanging out. You were killing. What's the name of the monsters of this season? I forgot. Under energy. Renborg. You were both killing a Renborg. Purifying a Renborg. You were performing. I was gonna say that RTL action. Oh my god, what happened to my memory? I forgot. I don't have a memory anymore. There's only one thing in my mind right now, and it's called Cure Butterfly. Let's check out the artworks from Winglight. This is so nice. This is all his leaders, some of his leaders. Very cool. This is the transformation item. The bridal lipstick. PreCure Wedding Heart Makeup. Very nice. Look at this, baby. Look at this hair. Cure Chiffon transforming. Girl. And the villains. Deep. Darka. I love the name. Ama. Lela. I love her. Kuro. I remember this poster. This is everything. Here's Kira Chiffon. Where? Girl, I love this poster. I love this poster. It's everything. I want it printed. I want it printed in my wall. My baby Kira Chiffon is killing it. Updraft Shining. Exactly. Updraft Shining. Loud.x has stopped working. Yeah. Ren Borgs. Oh my god. Hey, Leo, go back to the 20th anniversary merch. There are keychains as well. Oh, there are. Really? I missed it. Where did I... Where is it? No. Where did... I'm gonna have to enter the profile again. PPS. PPS underline AS. Oh, there are keychains as well. They're just separated. They're just separated. Nice. If you want keychains, you can have keychains. I love Barry's pose. I love Barry's pose in this. It's everything. Those poses are all from the 20th anniversary celebration. Remember? Imagine when we get flamingo. Girl, that flamingo pose. Out of this world. Serena Von Boo is one of the first 4 hybrid monsters in Monster High G1. Her mom is a mermaid and her dad is a ghost, and she's a free spirit but gets distracted a lot. Yeah, I think that's just like me. I get distracted very easily. I can't concentrate on anything. Lovely, lovely. Oh yeah. Very excited. I am very excited, Trinity. Most specifically because of Ageha. Ageha is coming. A Lemonade só um toquinho de... Tadinha, tão pequenininha. Lemonade forever. She's my favorite out of this group. She's my fave. I love her. I really love this group. Like, both seasons are great. My favorites are Buki and Urara. Now, can you believe that in less than 3 weeks, the first part of Cosmos will be released in Japan? I am a little sad. Just thinking about it, and we're not going to be there to watch and witness. Girl, You know, Benji? I have never played BioShock, no. It's a first person game, isn't it? It's not for me. I can't play first person games anymore. I wish my trip to Japan was to Japan this summer. Crearia, baby. Same. My trips are only to São Paulo. I only travel to I want a trip to Japan. I want to go to Japan. I will go to Japan one day. It's not going to be soon because, very expensive. But I want to go to Japan one day. And I will go one day. Not to watch Cosmos, though. Very close already. But Cosmos is almost here. I'm so curious to see what people are going to say. I'm so curious for an international release. I wanted to see it in the movies here. Ageha is back. She's going to appear in today's episode. She will. Da outra missão do Kaia. Ih, faz tanto tempo. Faz tanto tempo que eu joguei a missão dele que eu não sei qual missão que é, não. Can we just talk about the new Sailor Moon transformation? Because damn, it's pretty. It's pretty. It's everything. One of my favorite transformations ever. The music gives so 90s vibes with a mix of today's music. Love the songs. Love, Yasunari Takahashi. He is a legend in my opinion. I really like him, and he is also a hot man. He's also a hot man. My trips are always to the Philippines. Traveling but to the same place. Look, I travel to Sao Paulo every time because I choose to. I could travel to other places, but I really like it there. And most of the events are there. Like, I like going to shows, I go to the theater. And it's like Sao Paulo is a place to be here in Brazil. And it's not that expensive, Like, apart from going into another country. Because going to another country, you have to save way more. So, but yeah, it's always great to know lots of different places, It's great. O povo indo pro Japão, eu passar as férias nas praias do Nordeste. Amore! As praias... Eu nunca fui, mas deve ser uma coisa perfeita. Fala sério. Pelo amor de Deus. Vai pro Nordeste, vai curtir as praias. Sem reclamar. Porque o Nordeste deve ser babadeiro. Eu nunca fui. Morro de vontade. Quero a Sailor Neptune também. It would be dope if Toei advertised all the sailors on the light poster thingies like they did all the cures a few months back. You're right. But I'm liking the Toei Animation promo for this movie. Like, they're really trying to do lots of different things, And I'm liking it. Hello, Leslie Garcia. How are you? I have something to say about you. Ooh, what is it, Trinity? A minha cura está bem plena. Winglight! Bye, baby. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much for all the support. Thank you. I live really far away from Sao Paulo. Nanda, you have to go to Sao Paulo with me, baby. We have to go out together. Next time we go to Sao Paulo, I'll try to go too. Am I going to be able to? Probably not, because butterfly merch is going to kill my wallet. But still, maybe one day I will recover. Amo os cactos. Você é cacto? Eu gosto da Juliette. Anyone not putting Big Man and Shiver to be with fire? Girl, you just spoke Greek to me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Cheese! Hello, baby! How are you? Trinity! Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Vai dar pra ouvir os gritos da gente, vai mesmo? Ih! Nossa, a gente vai barbarizar. One day. Vamos barbarizar em São Paulo. Anarquizar. You know what I bought yesterday? Street Fighter 6. I am so ready for Street Fighter 6. It's coming in June 2nd. It's like my birthday present. I am so excited to play this game. You guys have no idea. I have been thinking of this game every day. But I've been playing Honkai Star Rail. Is anyone here playing Honkai Star Rail as well? Girl, I am playing Honkai Star Rail. I am loving it. Girl, what a great game. I love the story. I love the characters. I love the gameplay. I love the gameplay so much. It's such a good gameplay. I love turn-based RPGs. They're everything. They are everything. Doing good today. Work hasn't been too bad so far. That's good. That's good. We need Deep Cut to be reunited. Banana, hello. A new Jujutsu. Are you ready? I am not ready. I am not ready for Jujutsu. Girl. New season coming up. I am just going to freak out. I want to start Honkai, but I just started Project Sekai. I'm going to tell you something. Honkai is a good game for you to play because you won't spend much time playing it every single day. You know, you do the dailies very fast. You spend your resins very fast as well. Very fast. The one thing that takes time is doing the missions, the story, etc. But everything else, bam, very fast. What was I gonna say? So look, can you make Kurudun into Kurudun for the last weekend of May? I like this idea. I like it. I think we can change. I think we can change next week. Just for like a little goodbye to May. Or May. By the way, I'm going to be part of Reset Week on PreCure. Let me show you. This is the event. It's on Insta. Relax, reset, and recharge with PreCure. Starting tomorrow, we will be hosting self-care activities. Very nice. I'm going to be part of it on May 26th. I'm going to do something a little different than what I usually do. BioShock came out in 2007. Girl, been a while. There are so many great games that came out in the past and we haven't, and I at least haven't played. But I'm not going to play anything right now. I'm just focusing on Honkai. And I am going to save for Fushuan. I don't know how her name is pronounced. I'm going to have to watch those videos that people explain the names. Because, you know, names... Chinese names have a pronunciation that I don't understand, but I find it very interesting to learn how to pronounce them. It's very nice learning other languages, or at least like a little bit from them. So I'm gonna have to watch some videos. Oh, do you still have your Maleficent? Oh my god! I do, Bendy. But it's not here. It's not here, but I do have it. I'm drinking on like this that is not a special cup or anything. It's just like 1 liter. Just like the Maleficent one, it was also 1 liter. Damn, that cup was everything. Is everything. It's there. It's hidden. Hello, I remembered Latte ASMR birthday. Latte ASMR birthday? Did you celebrate Latte's birthday doing an ASMR? What were you doing with it? Girl, it's been a while since I watched ASMR. Been kind of a while. I forgot the name of the woman that I liked to watch. Her videos were great. Has anyone here seen Queen Card? No. What's gonna hatch from the egg? Ray is the one to answer that. Ray's the one who put the egg on the screen. Sorry, Nanda. It's fun. ASMR is fun, but it hurts. It hurts the throat. You know, I don't know how people do that. I don't know how people do that like for a long time because it hurts. It's tiring to the throat. Whisper ASMR is the best one. Why do you hate it? It was in a good way. Or was it? Girl. Are you guys watching? I have to ask this because I opened Twitter today. There were two things that happened on Twitter today. And both of them made me very angry. The first one is that, like, today I watched the new episode from Hell's Paradise. Are you guys watching this anime? It's very good. So I was watching this episode, and now it's in a point of the story that is making me very intrigued to see what's gonna happen. And I learned that there isn't gonna be an episode next week. Only the week after the next. I was like, girl, I was so shook. So I was like, what's going on? So there isn't going to be a Hell's Kitchen episode next week. Hell's Paradise episode next week. And I'm so curious to know what's going to happen in the story. And I don't want to start reading the manga. I don't even know if there's a manga. Probably there is a manga. So I'm going to have to wait a little more. And the other one that makes me very angry... Can I say it here? I'm going to say it here. There is a person on Sailor Moon Twitter that is a very good artist. This person is a very good artist. But this person also likes correcting the artworks that like official artworks from Cosmos, etc. So there's a new poster on Cosmos. That person will correct the poster. It's like, oh no, something's wrong with it. I'm gonna correct. I hate this kind of thing. This person was doing this with lots of artworks from Cosmos. I mean, that's their thing. I like their artwork. Their artwork is very pretty, but I muted that person because they were correcting other artworks. And I was like, and I muted that person because of that. And then this person is, I think, from I don't know where they are from, but I think they are from the United States. And they have worked on Sailor Moon Cosmos, on Chibi Chibi's transformation. Chibi Chibi's transformation is looking gorgeous. This person is so talented. It's like insanely talented. Like the work that they did on Chibi Chibi's transformation, at least judging by the trailer, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Flawless. And then, so the Chibi Chibi trailer came out last week. Or the week before that. I don't remember. But it came out a little before. This week, what happened was the new Sailor Moon transformation came out. A trailer from the new Sailor Moon transformation came out. So it's like someone animated it, someone worked on it, and this person was trashing on that transformation. Girl, I mean, that's someone who worked just like you did on the movie. And I mean, there are ways of showing your opinion in a respectful way. There are ways of doing that. So I was very angry. I was very angry when I saw it. And I was like, okay, I'm thankful that I muted that person. You know, like, talented. This person is very talented. Like, let's not question that. The work that they did on Cosmos transformation, on Chibi Chibi's transformation, flawless. But, you know, PreCure 1994, they are allowed to do whatever they want to do. They are. I'm not saying they're not allowed. They can do whatever they want. They want to do a whole Twitter profile based on correcting other people's artworks. They can. I am not saying they should stop. I'm just saying I don't like it. I'm just, you know, talking about it. Which is something I also can do. They can correct the art and I can talk about it. You know? So that's something that like icked me a little bit, and I'm like, every time I open Twitter, there's something bad going on, saying me like, stay away from it, delete. But no, like Twitter is the best place for news, so no way. I was born in the USA, and I've seen a lot of controversy of artists and hater of it, and many dramas from it. But honestly, this happens everywhere. This is an internet thing. This is especially a Twitter thing. This happens everywhere. You can find it on Twitter In every country. I don't think there is a country that is exempt from that. You know, like, you can find it everywhere. You can look at something and say, oh, it's something that happens a lot in the US, but it's something that happens in Brazil. It's something that happens in other places in the world as well. Like, drama, it's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. Just, I don't think it's worth getting mad about it. It irritated me. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not gonna come to that person and say something to them. You know, I'm obviously not gonna do that. You know, it's their Twitter profile. They can do whatever they want to do. They're an artist. They can work on things that they want to work on. I won't engage with it because I don't like it. But they're free to do what they want to do, you know? That's their thing. It's funny because they deleted the tweet you're talking about. I mean, it's a good work ethic not to do it. Like, you can dislike it, but, you know, like, don't do it publicly. I think that's something, like, that's ethics, I think. But yeah. Lau, when will episode 16 start? In an hour from now. In Japan. In an hour from now. If you are looking for a Crunchyroll release, 3 hours from now. I'm on Twitter trying to find out who we're gossiping about. Pixie, I don't know. Like, I don't remember. I don't remember the name, the username. I don't remember the username exactly. But, you know, very talented artist. There is a very beautiful artwork that has been shared, like, extensively from Cosmos, like a fan work from Cosmos that was done by them. Like, super talented. Super talented. Free to do whatever they want to do. Exactly. My friend had a bully this year that kept harassing them. Let's just say they were thankful they're leaving. Girl. It's horrible because I feel like internet should be a place that you should be free from this kind of thing. But it happens so much on the internet as well. In that field, behaving like that can cost you job opportunities in the future. Yeah, exactly. That sucks. That sucks. But still, you know, I'm not gonna stress over it. I am going to what's the word? Anyways, I showed you the new stickers I got. Now I'm gonna put them in my sticker bag. It's a happiness charge one. Look, very cute. There are so many stickers here, and I never use them. I never use them. So it's like, because I support this artist on her Patreon. It's like a Patreon thing, like it's a Brazilian version of it, and like I get monthly stickers, and sometimes they do like those paper things. There's a lot of them. And I don't use them. I have to stop. So there's this Genshin Impact one. There's a Sailor Moon one. There is a grass Pokemon one. Food Pokemon. Kirby. Mob Psycho. I've never even watched Mob Psycho, but I have it because it's cute. 2 from Mob. This is from Fruits Basket. This is Cardcaptor Sakura. I have used this one. Look, this is, my handwriting is here. Which cure has my handwriting? I think I shared this on Twitter a while ago. It's mirrored, but... Another Genshin Impact one, Klee and Albedo. This card captor Sakura one. This one, I was doing the Mona event on Genshin and I was trying to draw it here. And this Anya one. Oh yeah, there's this Anya one and there's this Spy Family one as well. Very nice. I need more PreCure merch in my life. I agree. The internet is a place you should be able to say what you want free of consequences. Each person free from regulation. I disagree completely. Every action has a reaction, and speech also I don't know how to say this in English, but speech also englobes crime. So, speech, depending on what you say, you might be committing a crime. So, you have to be careful about that. You know, like, speech, crime is, also involves speech. Like, it depends on where you are in the world. I see that, it feels like in the US, there's a lot more freedom of speech than here in Brazil. Like in Brazil, there is a lot of speech regulation when it comes to crime. And I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. You know, there are some things that you are not allowed to say because it's a crime, you know? And that's, for me, that is a good thing about Brazil. Like free speech does not exempt you from committing a crime through speech, you know? So that's the thing I like about our laws. Free speech isn't absolute. It will be an avalanche of cancel culture coming towards if you say the wrong thing. Look, I feel like people forget that there are consequences to things you do, you know? Come on, there are consequences. I'm back. I ate a delicious McDonald's and nuggets. Stereo Miracle, you're getting banned. See, that is something that you're not allowed to say when you don't share your McDonald's with me. That is a ban. Just because you think something doesn't mean it should always be said. And the internet, especially social media, has made it easy for people who wouldn't dare say it in the real world to do it and hide. Exactly. That sucks. That sucks. Like, I feel like on the internet you should only say something if you would say it to the person on their face, you know? Like, I mean, there are obviously different instances of this because like someone, like, I don't know, like if someone posts a picture on the internet, if you post a picture on the internet of you wearing a nice costume, for example, I feel like it's a regular thing of people like complimenting it, saying like, oh my god, that's a cute dress, it's a cute something, oh, I like your hair, I like your makeup, something like that you wouldn't do in real life. But you know, I feel like that's the point of sharing, you know. But the other way around, I don't think that's a welcoming thing to do. Like, someone posts a picture on the internet, you don't like it, don't say anything. You know, you don't have to go out of your way to be unpleasant or unkind. It's different than obviously debating certain topics. Like, for example, I'm talking about PreCure, I'm talking about an episode that I really love, and I'm like, what's your opinion on this? And you share your opinion that it's not a good opinion on it, you don't like it, that's fine. You know, that's another thing. You know, there are ways and ways of that, you know. I don't have my Switch code here. I don't have it, but I can share it later. What banner are you going to pull? I am going to probably go for Yai. Train Hunter. Probably go for Yai. Free speech is cool and all, but yeah, that still comes with consequences if you say do the wrong thing. Yes. I'll send a nugget for you by SidX. Come on, come on, come on. If a bank was robbed and they knew you said that, it would be looked into. Speech has consequences. The idea of absolute unlimited speech is bonkers. Don't yell fire in a theater. Yeah. Exactly. I drop in on the tea spilling. It's that time. Where's the tea? Especially in countries that regulate too much, people need to be able to say things. For example, there are countries when you talk about LGBT plus stuff, you can go to jail. And they're on the other way around is true as well. Like, for example, in Brazil nowadays, like, racism in Brazil is a crime. So if you say something racist on the internet, you can be persecuted for a crime, because it's a crime. So, like, it's considered a crime here, just like LGBT phobia. I mean, it's not taken seriously, but it's still a crime here. So if you say something LGBT phobic, if it's under the guise of religion, that can fall into religious freedom, and there's a whole debate about that, which I find really bad, but still, they are protected. They are protected. But if you're just homophobic, like, just because I want to be, you can be persecuted because of that. Pay attention to what you're saying on the internet. Internet is not like a free land that you can just do anything and everything. You can't, for instance, threaten, defame, harass, misleading, etc., which are all forms of speech, and both can have civil and possibly criminal liability. Some people have said objective truth, and it's been labeled as hate speech. I don't think that's true. Next weekend, I'll be posting Kururun as a human and a PreCure form of human Kururun. I'm curious. I'm not homophobic, just a hater. I saw this post. I saw this post on the other day and I'm like, I can't believe it. The fire example. If someone dies in the process, you can be charged with that crime. Because it's not for the fact of, is the basic test. No, unfortunately, they denied my nugget. They will send it back to me. Starry Miracle, I hate you. Your ban is deserved now. Let's all ban Starry Miracle. I think that's the big lesson, is just be careful what you say on the internet. Yeah, and be respectful of people as well. Like, people are just like they're living their lives. Just don't go out of your way to harass them, especially if they're like a minority. Like, just leave them alone. Like, sometimes, like, I see so much hate on certain things that I like really don't understand. Like, sometimes, like, I see someone sharing like a cosplay, someone just shared a picture of them with a cosplay, and then there's this barrage of hate. Oh, you don't look like the character, or you're not the right weight of the character. Oh, the hair is like, come on, this person is just posting a picture. It's not saying that it has to be, Minha season favorita de PreCure, Doki Doki PreCure. Tô brincando. É Star Twinkle, Kira Kira, como é que chama? Happiness Charge, Sweet. Healing Goodbye. Hashtag ban Starry Miracle. Cheesy started it and I'm just following. I'm sorry, Starry Miracle. Healing Goodbye. You're banned now. Today, Who do you think is going to defeat the Landborg? Are we gonna see Heartiel action? What's the name? What's the name of the dual attack of this season? I'm gonna remember without looking at the chat. I will. My mind has to work. Updraft Shining. Updraft Shining. Is it going to be Updraft Shining? Or is it going to be one of the solo attacks? We didn't get the episode summary for next week's episode. We did. Next week, from what I remember, is the girls are gonna go to school. It's very funny because like the world is ending and the girls are going to school. The girls are gonna go to school. Sora will be voted as the class representative. She's been out like for a while, but she's back. And she's class rep. Sora is class rep. She is part of the Azure Guards. Baby, she's Curious Sky. She's everything. Everything and a little bit more. She's going to be voted as class rep. And they're going to be part on a track relay. And Mashido is going to pass the baton to Sora in the relay. And Mashido is not feeling confident. Mashido is feeling like, oh my god, I will not be able to do it. I will hinder Sora and da-da-da-da. But they are going to join forces and train together. With the power of friendship, are they going to be able to make it? Tune in next week. Hirogaru Sky PreCure. Léo, você assiste The Promised Neverland? Assisti a primeira temporada. A segunda temporada foi uma falta de respeito, aí eu não assisti. I saw the other day, but it had a happy ending. A girl posted her cosplay of Taiho, the Azur version, which was very well done, but she was kind of chubby. But people actually liked it! That's nice! That's nice. I wonder what they're going to do with the fact that Tsubasa isn't going to school. I think they're not going to do anything about it, you know? Maybe he will start visiting school, but it's been a while since he's been on Sorashido and he hasn't been studying. He is trying to learn things on his own. Leo is the leader of the Kururun cult. Damn, that's a glory. They didn't give Leo the nuggets, they get banned. Right? I wonder if the school found out Sora and Mashido didn't come to school. Probably Yo-Yo said something to them. It's like they're traveling. They're in another world right now. So no, but honestly, they haven't been gone for a while. You know, they haven't been gone for a while. They haven't been gone long enough. Vamos fingir que a segunda temporada nunca existiu. Vamos fingir, galera. Meu arco favorito do mangá não tem no anime. Mas eu parei de ler naquele arco lá. Não terminei também. Então não sei. Tsubasa studies by himself. He's homeschooling. I think it would be like uni and he will just be at home. Yeah. I mean, he's also 12. So wouldn't he technically be in elementary school? I don't know how that works in Japan. Here in Brazil, he would study in the same school as Sora and Mashido. So I don't know, like different countries, obviously different ways of dealing with school. Now you created the Kururun cult, therefore you are the Kururun cult leader. Girl, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't even have a Kururun plushie. Like, I needed to have like a Kururun bedroom. A bedroom only comprised of Kururun. The world will end in Kururun, actually. I remember 2 years ago, Tropical Rouge is focused on school, so we could know more about the class. Yeah, it's nice that we have different approaches. You know, I think one of the nice things about Hirogaru Sky is that it's not set in the school. The school, like episode 7. It was episode 7, right? The school episode. Or was it 6? I think it was 7. It's probably like the worst episode so far. Isn't it? I mean, worst compared to the others because it was still a very good episode, you know? It was still a good episode. Now I have a question for you. What is a Trinity? I missed school in the development of De Papre. I don't miss school that much. In PreCure in general. Like school setting to me is just okay, you know? It's not something like wow or nice or like sometimes I like when they don't focus a lot on school. There are exceptions, obviously, you know. I don't know because I've loved every episode so far. Yeah, me too. You know, like I think episode 7 was still a very good episode. I'm not saying it was bad, but like if I had to rank the episodes so far, I would say episode 7 is the lowest one so far. But I still loved it, you know? This episode only had 2 slow episodes, but so far it's great. Yeah, like last week's episode, last week's was 15, right? 14. Episode 14 of Hirogaru Sky was crazy. Because it felt like 4 episodes in one episode. It was insane. Trinity, I'm probably not going to do a live stream tomorrow. Unless there is like this bomb in the PreCure fandom, like butterfly debut revealed. You know? And then we know about it. I'm doing a stream to talk about it. But, you know, I don't think that's going to happen tomorrow. Next week, though, we're definitely going to know what's going to happen in episode 18. Definitely. Lev is the leader of multiple cults, including the Kabaton cult. I am. I definitely am. The Shongire cult. I am. The Butterfly cult. I am too. And the Kapard cult. I am. Girl, Kapard is so hot. Like, I miss him. But, you know, I feel like Kabaton has shook... it shook the core of my existence. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. But Kabaton shifted something inside of me. I'm casually waiting for Cure Dream's turn. Cure Dream's everything. I'm back. Thank you, Shiny Luminous, for bringing me back. I'm only gonna let you be here again because it's Shiny Luminous. Because it's Shiny Luminous letting you in. Chloe and I are probably gonna lead the Batamon cult. Cheesy, you and Chloe led the Narcissiru cult. I mean, you are the biggest Narcissiru fan. Like, you are the Narcissiru leader. Like, no one can take that away from you. I will be shocked when the girls in Burb run into Kabaton again. I don't know if I'm gonna exist. You know, if Kabaton ever appears again in the show, I think I'm gonna have to stop the episode and I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna be like, girl. Opinion about Batamonda. I am loving Batamonda so far. I don't think Batamonda is a hot villain. You know, I don't think so. I don't think. But I'm loving Batamonda as a villain. Batamonda has proved to be a cutthroat villain. Just like Kabaton, but I feel like Batamonda is a little bit more cruel than Kabaton. For example, Kabaton has never hit anyone. You know, he only fought Kuroskai, but it was like a fair fight. But he never hit anyone, like especially a non-transformed person, like Batamonda did with Tsubasa last week. So it's like great. And there's another thing I love about Batamonda, which is his shifting personality. So we have Bata, which means grasshopper, and Batamon, which in slang means fake. or counterfeit. So Batamonda's personality is fake. His real self is someone who cannot control his anger. He's always like he is cool. His cool temper, like he doesn't have that. His real self is really aggressive. It cannot hold back his anger. And I love that shift. And another thing that I love, his hair, it's down. When it's the real Batamonda, it's up. Like Antims. Is that how you call it? In insects in English? So I really like the whole idea behind Batamonda, and the execution is also perfect. Perfect. Antenna. Yeah, Antenna. Imagine it's just Sora when she's on her own feeling sad. They share a talk and he serves her some food. Might even appreciate her sparing his life than saving him. I would love it. Can we talk about how he's lapped Tsubasa? Yes, I couldn't believe it when I saw that. Like Tsubasa suffered more than Juliette. Juliette is a Brazilian celebrity. She won Big Brother here some seasons ago, and she captured everyone's hearts in Brazil. Like, people love her, and she suffered a lot of bullying in her season. So every time we talk about something here in Brazil, we say someone suffered more than Juliette, and that's what happened to Tsubasa last week. Girl, Tsubasa suffered so much. Everything bad happened to that one. Girl. He really was angry that Sky and Prism defeated at Amborg. He probably believed that he had won already. He was so angry. Mink definitely got the short end of the stick last week from getting nerfed by the Denborg and the endings lapped. Our poor Tsubasa. If Kabuton gets redeemed later, I think it will have been one of the better redemptions in recent years. Yeah, it's like, I really liked episode. Well, it was episode 12, right? Or was it? It was 12. That episode to me was like one of the highlights of the season so far. Love that, and I really want to see him again. I really want to see Kabuton again. Tsubasa lost everything. He suffered more than Britney 2008. I just keep coming back to that moment. Kabuton accepted defeat and admitted Sora was always the strongest one. What real strength looks like. I feel like that's one of the messages of Hirogaru Sky. Like, heroes are everywhere, in every action. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Poor Tsubasa. Leo, are you feeling the Doki Doki today? Doce. Tô brincando. Não, tô... Heart, as I always say, there's one thing I love about Cure Heart, and it's her design. Cure Heart's design is everything. It's one of my favorite leader designs. I love it. And we're gonna see her today, probably. Heroes are those who run towards danger rather than away from it. I like this concept. I am not a hero. I always run away. From danger. It depends on the type of danger. I used to be more brave. I used to be braver when I was younger. Not anymore. I think Sora really showed her beliefs in episode 12 when saving Kabuton. Yes, he did bad things, but he clearly only did it for survival and acceptance, so he wasn't truly evil. He deserved a second chance, and Sora saw that. Yeah, because it's like... he did everything he could to be powerful, because that's the only valid thing that in under Empire, Question though, what was those white things that appeared when Shell got blasted? I don't remember. I would have to watch the scene again, because I remember when she hit the monster and cut the tentacles, Her power was like white, those white stripes. Very nice. I'm not happy about Cure Heart today. Why not, Brandon? The Under Empire must be a Shark Tank. You think so? It looks like glass, but I don't think it was. Someone else said it was sword fragments. Oh yeah, when she was falling down, her sword was cut. The swords that the Azure Guards use are not swords of metal. They're swords of energy. And I think that's what you're talking about. Like that was the energy of the sword. You know, I think I have here. You can see that the sword is broken. Like the energy of the sword is not complete, like a full sword. It's broken. And that's probably it. Not a good shot. Yeah, those are the only shots that show that the sword is not complete anymore after the attack. Batamonda did What to Tsubasa Aquatic. Go watch last week's episode. You are gonna be shook. You are gonna be shook. I wish it wasn't just pink cures in the ending. Same. Question for Leo and chat. What do you think each Hirogaru member would do if they were sick? Because I think Sora would still probably work herself a little. Sora would definitely work until last minute, until her body couldn't stand it anymore. You know? And she would fall down and people would take care of her after that. I think Mashiro would be the more responsible one, taking breaks, taking more care of herself. I feel like Wing would be same as Mashiro, and Ageha would be the same as Sora, as in she would try to answer all of her responsibilities first from her college, and she would probably get like a burnout at the end, you know. But that's how I feel about the characters. I feel like Mashiro and Tsubasa would be a little bit more careful about themselves, about their own health. We might get non-pinks when we get all leaders. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. There's a very interesting thing, which is we have the cures from Hirogaru, and then we'll probably have Butterfly whenever she joins. So she's gonna break the streak a little bit for 1 week. And then we might go back to the leaders. I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do with Futariwa and Splash Star. I mean, Splash Star not so much, but Futariwa, I think there's a possibility of us seeing both black and white. Maybe not at the same time, but we seeing black and then we seeing white, or the other way around. And then after that, I don't know what they're gonna do, because like there is no way they are going to do everybody, because there's no time, you know. There is no time for them to put all the cures in the ending. So are they going to choose the most popular ones, or are they just going to keep on repeating the same ones that we've already seen? What are they going to do? The animation for Shalala's fight last week was absolutely fantastic. It was insane. Insane. I love it. And it was so stylish. Not ironically, she is pink. So she'll keep the pattern, right? All the pink cures appearing. Perhaps in this All-Stars, only past leaders will speak and Tropical Deli Party will have voice lines. I don't remember if they have already said something about everyone having lines. I know everyone will appear. Everyone will appear. But I don't remember if they said everyone will have lines. There are so much info coming out, and I don't know what's fanfiction or what's real anymore. Like, I tend to forget over time. Morita did the Shala fight cut. Also, episode 1 fight. Episode 1 fight was everything, right? It was so stylish. And it was the same style. Episode 14 fight part 1. Girl, do you mean Sora versus Betty Betty? That was the best fight of episode 14. Prison tension. Great. They might put special cure like Cure Infinity, Cure Kudun, Cure Oasis. They're not going to do that. I mean, if they ran out of cures, I believe they could. But, they're just focusing on the leaders. Maybe then they're going to focus on mid-seasons? I don't know. I think the leaders will probably be on their own, and then the rest will start appearing in small groups. That makes sense. From the trailer, maybe Futariwa, Splash Star, and S5 Gogo will have special treatment. By the way, who picked Kid Kuro-chan? That black cat right there? Is that Kuro-chan? I don't remember the names of the characters. It was Jim. Mainly S5 because of Otona. Yeah, Otona PreCure. Girl, I'm so excited. What are they gonna do? Like, it's such a big surprise. It's gonna be such a big surprise. Not the Betty Betty one. Oh, okay. The cure form. I love the Prism and Wing portion of that fight. It was great. I hope we secure Echo in All Stars F. I think, at least as a cameo, that's a possibility. I hope for the finale episode they add Cure Echo. I think, there's a lot of things that they can do. And I wonder what they're going to do, in All Stars F with the special appearances, the cameos. Remember in the Hugto crossover episodes that we had some cameos? And in All Stars sometimes we do too. And I feel like that's the right time to do it. If the Dancing Star Cures appear on All Stars, that would be pretty cool. That would be everything. I mean, as a cameo, that would be everything. If they appeared regularly, that would be everything as well. It was that start of that fight up until after Prism Gatling gone. That's so nice. Do you think they'll do an All Stars episode in Hero Sky like they did with Hugto? I think there's a possibility. They wanted to do one in Healing Good. I mean, it was not an All Stars, but it was a crossover with the S5 inside the season. So I believe that that can happen. I believe that can happen. I'd be surprised if Cure tomorrow will be the leader of PreCure 2024. When is Miyuki getting her turn? Next week, right? Today Cure Heart, next week Cure Happy, and then Cure Melody. I think the last cure that will appear in the ending will be Butterfly. Shut up, Starry Miracle. If that happens, Butterfly will debut in episode 27. No, joking, but okay, so we have Miyuki next week, and then we have Melody, and then we have Blossom, and then we have Peach, and then we have Dream, and then, I don't know, Bloom and Black. 7 episodes until we get Cure Butterfly. Hashtag ban Starry Miracle. Starry Miracle, it's time for another ban. Girl, Starry Miracle is getting banned again. You know what would be interesting if they released either a short series or even just a novel about one of the legendary cures and how they first transformed and what their life was like. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. That is such a nice way of celebrating 20 years. I would love to see a Cure Tomorrow one. I think that's the one I want to see the most. Obviously Cure Oasis because it's Oasis. But Oasis, I feel like we got more from Oasis than Tomorrow. So I would like to see more of Tomorrow as well. After Bloom, will they go straight to Black or do they go from Luminous, White, Black? I believe It's gonna be black only. I believe it's gonna be black only. And then, I don't know. But I believe there's a possibility of white as well. By the way, there's another thing that I want to talk about. If we get the second ending in June, which is something that can happen like late June, do you think they will spoil the mid-season cure in the second ending already? Sasheo Ace Terry Miracle. Because like imagine if the mid-season only joins in like August, September. Do you think they will spoil her in the ending? Or no? It's gonna be like Muse. They don't put her in the ending until she debuts. We don't get the second ending until after the debut. It depends on when she will debut. Because if we get the second ending around 22, for example, she's not going to be in the team yet. Probably. I don't know. Probably. You know, like, she's not going to be there. Next month, how many episodes do we get next month? We have 4 episodes. So we have 18, 19, 20, 21. So we might get the new ending maybe in July, maybe around episode 22, 23, right? What if Butterfly joins in episode 21? Let's add Mashiro and Cure Prism. She's my favorite this season. She is amazing. She's my favorite so far too, as a Cure, I mean. Nijigaoka Mashiro. PNG. Don't come with fake PNGs to me. No. Mayoi konda butterfly. What Cure Prism? Oh, this one is cute. Where is this one from? Oh, it's from the new ones. Let's add them to the screen. We just have to assume ending 1 has all the imagery that we're allowed to see until ending 2. But what if ending 2 comes before ending 1? Before the mid-season? I think there is the big possibility of this happening. I think if she is here, it's a good place for her. Here. And Mashiro! Mashiro is so cute. I really like her. No, they have to be together. Mayoi konda butterfly. No. Kokomi disappeared. Let's bring her up. And now Ariel disappeared. Where's Ariel? Here. I need to learn how to do screen management. I'm not succeeding in this. That's just how it's been done the last half decade. Yeah, but what if they do something different this time? What if they do something different? Cure Soleil, Cure Flamingo, Cure Butterfly. Imagina esse grupo. Eu vou passar mal? Eu vou passar mal. Léo testa a base da Virgínia. Eu não, R$200 aquele negócio. Caríssimo, eu não sei nem usar a base. Ia ficar engraçado. 2 vidrinhos de testa. Meu amore. Vamos parar do bullying? I just ordered me a chicken Caesar salad from Wawa. Delicious. Based on what? Based on my mind. Based on my mind. Something I noticed was that both anniversary seasons happened to have an episode where the lead got ill, sick. I don't know if it's a trend with every anniversary season, but do you think they would do that again? I think there's a possibility. Mashiro feels inadequate sometimes when she has the most powerful skill of all. Cooking. People who are able to cook are powerful people. They hold the secrets of the universe. I won't hold my breath. They are already outsourcing like crazy. Yeah, Toy Animation is in a pinch with so many things to do. Back from the dead. Back from the dead. I'm back. Dun, 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 dun. Bye, Aquatic. Have a good night. Tem ativos que cuidam da sua pele, que é resistente à água. Karen Bakini, vem aqui. Question for the chat. Kira Kira or delicious party. This is not a question, actually. This is a test. It depending on what you answer, you get a heart or you get a ban. Be very careful of your answer. I'm joking. Honestly, girl, please don't take the ban jokes seriously. Okay? Don't take the ban jokes seriously. I'm always joking about it because some people were saying like, oh, but Starry Miracle didn't do anything. No, like, it's just a joke. Is the correct answer both? No. The correct answer, Nanda just answered wrongfully. So Nanda is getting a ban. Let's ban Nanda. Let's ban Starry Miracle, who is in doubt as well. Let's ban Starry Miracle again. No, I'm joking. No, it's because Kira Kira is my passion. You know that. You know how I feel about it. But you can answer however you'd like. Bye, Nanda. Yeah, Nanda is getting banned. Shiny Crystals isn't getting banned. Kira Kira Supremacy. See, he is getting a pin. Pyro is also getting banned. Who else? Hugto or Doki Doki? For me, it's Hugto. Who's banning me? I'm scared to watch Kira Kira and scream non-stop whenever Ichika is in the screen. Ichika is great. You're gonna love her. She is great. She is always trying her best. Ichika, I love you. Where is Ichika? Oh, she's in the other room. Cure Gelato, we love you. I hope when they run out of leads, they pick different cures because I want to see my girl Yum Yum again. Maybe they're going to go for like the most recent seasons. Maybe it's easier to get the voice actors back. I don't know how that works. For the last time, your Switch friend. I don't have a Switch friend code. Like, I don't know from the top of my mind. And my Switch is here. My Switch is here. But it has no batteries right now. So I can't turn it on to look at my friend code. Sorry. I'm gonna get it another time and then I'll send you. I mean, I won't send you, but you can get it here on the next live stream. I will try to remember to charge my Switch. Because I'm not playing anything on Switch right now. So I forget to charge it. Bond speciality is a bop. I agree. Most of a speciality. I love that song. I prefer Kira Kira 2, honestly. Definitely doesn't deserve all the hate it gets, because despite the lack of fights, they made it very fun, colorful, and always entertaining. I agree. I love the fighting scenes from Kira Kira. They're very good. And they are... like, everything about Kira Kira, for me, is amazing. I really love the season. I think it's one of my faves, so... you know, for me, it's everything. But I'm very happy to see some love for Delicious Party here, because every time we look at the PreCure fandom on the internet, it's people hating on Delicious Party. So I'm happy. I'm happy that at least here in the channel, we enjoy Delicious. Because it's a good season, you know? It has some problems. But it doesn't matter. It's still good. It was still fun to follow it, you know? It was still a fun season. For me, at least. Cure INSS. Gente, eu tô doido pra conhecer a Cure INSS. Quero aposentar. Me aposenta, galera. Me aposenta aí, Shine. Dá um jeito aí pra mim. I love Delicious Party too, you know? I understand its problems. I understand it. But doesn't matter. At the end of the day, doesn't matter. I had a lot of fun with the season. It's Kokone season. Kokone. We love and stand Cure Spicy. Question for Leo. Which cooking cure would you choose? Yum Yum or honey? I would choose honey. Cure honey. I love cure. I am crazy. You have no idea. I'm crazy about cure honey. Itadakimasu to gochiso sama. Na 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 ai kotoba. Shiawaze gohan na 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 happiness. Na 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 tabetai. Na 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 na. I love your honey. Did you hear that? What was that? I do love Yum Yum. She suffered more than Juliette. I love Yum Yum too. Yum Yum, she's fun. Acho que a Delicious é considerada ruim por não ter lutas muito bem trabalhadas. Ai, não é só isso não, amor. Não tem nada. Assim, tem muita coisa na temporada que, né, que falhou. Sim, eu acho. Mas assim, eu gosto mesmo assim. Bye, Federico. Have a good night, baby. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I think the worst part of Delicious Party to me was the lack of background stories, like more solid background stories. I wanted a more solid background story for Fennel. I wanted to understand more about Fennel. I wanted to understand more about Ginger. Ginger was so forgotten. He was so important, but it was so forgotten. I wanted to understand more about him. I wanted to understand more about what's the name? Yone. Yone should have appeared more than she did. I know some people didn't like her as a narrator, but I did like her as a narrator. I liked it. And Yone was such a special character. I wanted to see more of her. But I wanted to see a more of a solid story for Yum Yum. Hashtag justice for Yum Yum. A more solid story for Amane as well. Because I feel like Yui and Kokone got very solid stories. I mean, Yui didn't really have her own story like the other characters, but she was a very solid character, in my opinion. Like, the way the plot worked with her, very solid. And Kokone, don't even have to say, flawless. And, like, I feel like the villains, they all had so much potential. Like, I wanted to see more of Narcisso's story. I wanted to see more of Secreto's story as well. But that's something that they don't do with villains anymore. Like, they just don't. They just give us a little taste of the villains' stories, you know? And that's it. Now, my birthday, Trinity, my birthday is June 5th. June 5th. And yeah, there were the hackers as well. They probably had to change some of the things. I mean, they had to... the number of episodes was smaller than it should have been. As transformações são lindas. I wanted a more solid story with what happened between Cinnamon and Fennel. Yeah, I feel like the thing about... The whole Fennel thing, like, it was so well done. Like, Fennel being set up as a villain was so well done. So well done. But the motives behind Fennel's actions could have been more explained. You see? Like, I think so. Leo's celebrating his 16th birthday in a few weeks. I am. And the best thing about it, you know what it is? We're entering Butterflies Month. We're entering Pride Month. We're entering... what's the name? Street Fighter 6 month. And I'm going to be on vacation. You share the same birthday as my friend. That's nice, Leslie. Same goes for Ghost Game. Ghost Game. I started watching Ghost Game. But it got a little repetitive to me, so I stopped. It's been a while since I finished a Digimon season. I do think we will see more about Kabaton to use as end setup and as explanation about Underworld. Yes, I think if they use Kabaton for that, I am gonna die. I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna live and sing. I'm gonna be super happy. Gente, vou fazer 15 aninhos, amores. Vocês vão vir na minha festa de debutante. Gemini month. It's our month, honey. Where is the crown for the best sign? Ghost Game is episodic. But PreCure is very episodic too. PreCure is very... I feel like we that watch PreCure like avidly, we don't see it as episodic as it is, but it really is very episodic. Hello, Franciele. Pegar os doces antes do parabéns. Não vai, não? Não vai. Vai estar tudo assim, fechado. Vou trancar. Não vai pegar docinho, não. Só depois de cantar parabéns, cortar o bolo de baixo para cima e fazer o pedido. Fazer um bolinho da Butterfly. Eu tô pensando em comprar um bolo da Butterfly pro debut dela. Ai, gente. Tô quase. Acho que vem aí. Assim, a gente tem que descobrir quando, né? Que vai ser. Shine, na verdade, você que vai fazer os doces. Entendeu? Você vai fazer os docinhos. Tá aí o segredo. Você vai ficar o dia inteiro fazendo brigadeiros, beijinhos, cajuzinhos. Anyways, babies. it's time to finish another live stream because it's almost time for the new episode. Ageha is back. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see Ageha again. Thank you all so much for joining in another live stream. I had so much fun. And as I said, I might fulfill my promise of the 8,000 subscribers if my Sky Mirage arrives. Okay. And by the way, on my birthday, Shiny Crystals told me they will do lots of sweets for my birthday. Nanda, thank you so much. Thank you all so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. Once again, we'll see each other next week. And next week, we will already know. Will Butterfly arrive in June in episode 18 or not? What's gonna happen? I have no idea, but I am super excited to know. Thank you so much, babies. Bye-bye.